Hi everyone, I hope you're all staying safe and well out there, and you know, making sure you look after yourself if you do go out. I wanted to thank you all for all your lovely comments on my videos last week. You know how much I appreciate them and how much I appreciate you coming back to my channel like you do and being so kind. There are so many channels out there that you could choose from, so I'm really humbled that you choose to come back to mine. So thank you. Mwah. And welcome to all my new subscribers. I hope you decide to stay with me. I've got a small children's salon order to share with you, and I'm really excited to see this. It's only 2 things, but I went a bit mad and I thought, oh blast it, I'm going to buy something. So naughty Suzanne showed her head again. I've taken it out of the box and left the box downstairs. That's the documents. And the first thing you see is a little outfit for a little boy. Let's get this out. I forget what makes they are, but we can look, can't we? Oh my goodness. That's totally adorable. Look at this. It's a little, is it a shirt or a onesie? Let's have a look. Oh, it's an all-in-one. It zips down the back. Isn't that amazing? And it looks like a little white shirt, and it's got little navy blue and white padded bits on the elbows, and it's navy blue, and it's got the most adorable little dogs on it. I could not resist that. I thought that was just gorgeous. Little black and white dogs. Look at him with his ear up in the air. Isn't that lovely? And that's mayoral. I must admit, I do love mayoral things, and it's a lovely thick material too, and it's got the feet in and the blue and white stripes on the bottom of the feet. Isn't that just gorgeous? Love it. So I got that for a little boy, but this is the thing I'm really excited about, and this is the thing that made me go, oh, I'm having it. You know what I'm like. I am very naughty sometimes. Let's get into this. It's got a plastic bag over it. My husband's gone off to have his car serviced. I do hope he gets there okay, because he gets very confused driving now, so oh dear, let's wait and see if he makes it. He's been there before, so should be alright. This is another mayoral outfit, and as soon as I saw it I thought, oh, that is mine, that is mine. It's in a lovely little box. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness. It's this lovely little girl's smock top, and it's in grey and white, and it's got hedgehogs. Can you see the hedgehogs? And it's lovely and soft. It's got little feet in. Look at the little hedgehogs on the feet. And it's got this lovely little frilled collar with grey on the edge, and a little grey velvet bow with the little mayoral heart, and long sleeves, and it's really lovely. It's lovely thick material, but I mean, hedgehogs. Who does not love hedgehogs? Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Love it. I love it. Isn't that beautiful? Do you know, I'm going to change. I think that'll fit Georgiana, you know. I'm going to change her. So hold on a sec. Just need to pause you while I get her. So here's my gorgeous little Georgiana. And of course, she's a partial silicone, and she has got a silicone head and limbs and a doseway body. and she's the Yale Sculpt by Gudrun Legler, and she was reborn by Alexandra Taylor Hughes of Alexandra's Babies here in the UK. And she did a great job, and I think this is going to be perfect for her. Absolutely perfect. What's it got on the back? Oh, it's poppers. Poppers down the back. Brilliant. Shall we put it on her? I can't wait. You know me, hedgehogs have got me. Anything hedgehog related, I am into at the moment. And I can't find the, oh, there they are. Just as I said, I can't find them. I've got the mittens. Let's take your little booties off, sweetheart. And a friend of mine, she was saying her channel is Hush Little Baby. I don't know if you know her. If you don't, pop across and see her. I'll take this as a shout out for you. She was doing a video yesterday all about the difference between asking questions about the difference between reborns and partial silicones, because of course partial silicones have got a dough suede body the same. Come on, sweet baby girl. Hello, darling. She's looking at her mummy. She's looking at her mummy. Yes, she is. And she was asking about whether they're as cuddly and everything, and they are really cuddly. A lot more cuddly, I think, I can only say my opinion, but a lot more cuddly than reborns in my opinion, because of course they're soft. You know, they're really squidgy. They're lovely. They're really nice. And I think if you're thinking about getting a silicone, getting a partial, over you go, though. Over you go, baby. Getting a partial is a good way to start. They're not as expensive. There's somebody I know who's actually selling one for $850, a brand new one at the moment. So they go anything from kind of £800 up to 2,500, 3,000, or depending on who's doing them and how big they are, obviously. And of course, because they're not full silicone, they don't weigh as much. They're weighted like a reborn. There you go, darling. So, I mean, she's £6, £6.5. Whereas if you had a full-bodied silicone, her size, which is 20 inches, I think, that would probably weigh £9 to £10. And there's no way I could lift that at all. So, let's get this off, sweetie. There we go. So, for weight, they're very good as well, you know. And that's why I like them. My full-bodied silicone Beatrix is a preemie. And she weighs about 4.5 pounds. And she's 17 inches. So you can see kind of the difference. Oh, you need a little pair of socks, sweetie. Let me find a pair. Just pop her a little pair of socks inside this. So, you know, the bigger full-bodied silicones do weigh a lot. And there's no way I could do them, whereas these are more reborn weights. So they're really good. And she was also asking about the different types of silicone. Now, this silicone is pretty squishy. I think this is EcoFlex 20 or 30. So it's still quite solid. It's, you know, this is what I like. The marshmallow is much softer. Very soft. I don't personally like that. I feel as if I might kind of break it. So I prefer to get the Eco 20 or 30. There we go, darling. But that's just my personal choice, you know. Right, let's put your... I don't know if I'm putting this on the right way round. We'll have to see how we do, won't we? But she was also asking about the prices of full-bodied, and I mean, they go from anything from £2,000 up to, oh goodness, ridiculous amounts as far as I'm concerned. This isn't working, is it? Where are you? Where are you, baby? She says, what are you doing, Mum? Probably best to pull it up, I think. Yeah, so, you know, they do go for a lot of money, the full-bodied ones, and depending on who's made them, of course, that's another thing, you know, who the artist is. Let's try this way, darling. I think this will be easier. I'm trying to think what else she asked. So I covered... They're more cuddly. I think personally they are more cuddly than a reborn. Oh, about dressing them. You do have to be more careful dressing them than a reborn. I mean, you can be quite rough with a reborn if you want to be. I personally am never rough with any of my babies. There we go, sweetheart. But... you can be if you need to be. Whereas with a silicone, you do have to be more gentle with them. And take that little bit of extra care. And always, you know, use mittens when you're putting long sleeves on them. You know, and just be gentle and don't kind of pull on their fingers or anything. There we go, darling. That's working. Oh, this is going to fit her gorgeous. I love this. I love it. Oh, my God, I love it. Oh, sorry, I'm getting all excited here. So, you know, you do have to be more careful. That's what I was saying, wasn't I? I got all excited seeing how nice this looked. Oh, I think I'd like to get another one of these. A bigger size. I'm terrible, aren't I? Can't remember how much it was actually, but I think I'd love to get another one of these, a bigger size, or one the same size perhaps for Eugenie. I think Eugenia'd look lovely in this. What else was she asking? About the types of different silicone. Oh, about how many times you can dress them. Obviously, you have to be, like I said, more careful with them. But I do change my dolls every week, I think. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. You can see me being on Children's Salon again in a minute. You do have to be more careful, and but the paint doesn't come off that easy. I haven't experienced that, and the hair isn't rooted. Obviously it's a solid block, so it's not kind of glued or anything, so you do have to be careful. Come on, sweetheart, over you go, darling. You have to be careful when you brush their hair and that. There you go, darling. So, you know, a lot more care you need to take with them. But I'm gentle anyway. I don't think a lot of us are rough with our babies, are we? I mean, you wouldn't be rough with a real baby, so why would you be rough with a pretend one? Doesn't compute with me. Anyway, I love this outfit. I digress. I can't remember what else you asked, Inge, but I think, and I'm sorry enough if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm hopeless with people's names, I really am. Oh, this is just beautiful. I absolutely love mayoral things. They're such lovely quality, and I don't think they're that expensive. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Love it. Look at you. Look at you, gorgeous. Don't you look gorgeous, baby? Are you smiling at mummy? You're smiling at your mum. Yes, you are. Whoa, precious baby. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that the bee's knees? I love it. Do you like that? You like it? She says, that's really nice, mummy. It's nice and snuggly. Look at that. That is beautiful. Love it. She's got her little pink bunny. Let's give her hair a brush. And as I say, you have to be... I've still got a bit of powder on there, just where I've kissed her. I always tend to leave a little smudge. You do have to be more careful, but I absolutely love my silicones. I really do. I've lost my brush. Where is it? Oh, I'll use Georgiana's a minute. That'll be all right. But yeah, I love my silicones. I really do. And they are extremely cuddly and realistic. Oh, that was the other thing. She said, did we think that they were more realistic? I do think they are. Because, you know, the contours of their face and everything are more 3D. But I mean, this is just my personal opinion. But if you look at this little one, you know, her little mouth and everything, you know, she just looks so much like a real baby, I think. I'm not saying that reborns don't. Please don't quote me on that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they look more 3D to me personally. And their little hands and everything, their little fingers. So yeah, what do you think of her in that? I think that is gorgeous. And I'm so pleased I've got it. I love it. All these little hedgehogs. And this beautiful little ruffle around the neck and the smocking. It's so me, isn't it? It's darkened you up a bit. It is so Suzanne. Look at that. She's adorable. Love her. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. And know that I love you. Love you, ladies and gentlemen. Mwah.